Hi, I'm John, and I build software. Today, a high-quality voice in your product usually means relying on a proprietary and expensive text-to-speech service. But open voice models have gotten good enough to change that. So I built Alias TTS. It's one server, two APIs, your voices. Let me walk you through it. If your app already uses ElevenLabs or OpenAI for text-to-speech, switching is simple. Point the request to your Alias server, send the same basic inputs, and get an MP3 back from an open voice model. That is the entire integration, the workflow you already have, at a fraction of the cost. But cheaper generation is only the beginning. Most voice APIs treat a narration as a one-shot operation. You send the script, generate the audio, and receive one finished file. The problem is that neural text-to-speech is non-deterministic. The same sentence can sound different every time. So when one line comes out wrong, you may have to regenerate the entire script and pay for all of it again. Alias works differently. Every API request also becomes an editable studio project. Instead of treating the narration as one disposable file, Alias preserves it as a series of small audio clips. That means you can fix one sentence, re-roll one take, change the delivery of a single line, or replace the voice entirely. Everything that already works stays exactly as it is. You are directing the audio, not buying the whole thing again. The voices are yours too. You can clone a voice from a short reference clip, adjust how it speaks, and use it from either the API or the studio. But generating individual takes is only part of the problem. The harder part is catching the mistakes. Alias includes an automated quality control workflow built with Backblaze, Backblaze's open source framework for generative media. Before generation begins, a language model looks for words that a synthetic voice may pronounce incorrectly, names, brands, abbreviations, and unusual terms. You approve how those words should sound, and Alias stores them in your private pronunciation dictionary. Alias then generates and checks each clip. When a clip has a problem, Backblaze re-rolls it and keeps the best one, then stitches the winning clips into one final MP3. And it all lands on Backblaze B2. Every take, not just the winner, with a record of exactly how each one was made. When it's right, you seal the final, drop that file back into Alias later, and it tells you instantly whether it's the approved cut or something that's been edited. And, by the way, everything since I said, "let me walk you through it," was a clone of my voice generated by the app you just watched, a drop-in alias for a commercial API speaking in an alias of my voice. That's the name. Plus, the narration you just heard cost about 8 cents to create. And that's Alias TTS. One server, two APIs, your voices. Thanks for watching.